Dubs, 40 points scored, 0 points conceded, but still not too pleased.
Oh no, I am pleased. We needed defensively to be, our mentality needed to be right, and his attitude, and it was, you know. And I spoke about it on a number of occasions. When you can nil a team, it's a special effort, and I thought there were, you know, a big effort from the boys tonight. So raps on them. Yeah, a bit clunky. Opportunities that, you know, should have scored and we need to be, but I guess that comes on the back. Look, it's a quick turnaround for us, travel, all that sort of thing. So put it into perspective, you know, we won 40-0. The boy, I've just said to him, well done, but and they go, oh, not again. Yeah, we were a bit clunky at times, and we got rattled, and it could have blown up at any time, that game. Could have blown up. I think that it needs to be handled a little bit quicker, and it'd been probably a little bit different. But yeah, happy, because at the end of the day, I asked them to show the mental side tonight, and I thought we did.
In the week we spoke to Bean Senior about the dangers Thunder's can pose, obviously keeping a clean sheet. We've answered any sort of questions that were upon us.
Yeah, and they sat brightly. They put us under the pump for the first 15 minutes or so, you know. The field position were all on our line and that, but we had a different approach, a different mentality, and why we'll work it out one day, why we have to have one of them slaps on your backside and then pick yourselves up. I don't know, but you know, we did a bit of soul searching, we had a bit of honesty this week, and we asked for our mental side and you know, to show a bit more steel, and we did. Against a team that are dogged, you know, and they've challenged us, haven't they? You know, they've come back. I think we made a bit of a statement there. Boom, put them to bed. Yes, I'm still waiting for us to be at a hose pipe a team and drown them, but we're not ready for that yet. Let's wait a few more weeks, hopefully.
I don't think there's been a 2-week period in the season where we've gone back-to-back losses. Yet again, after a loss, we've responded with a win.
Yeah, and you know, obviously, the other week against White, we asked for a big response. I ain't talked about the response. I expected the response, and that's what I said to him. You know, I expect from you. You know, I think that our mentality, our mindset has got to be stronger, and his attitude to defend has got to be on point, and it was. So I got what I wanted out in that sense. Yes, there's a few areas when we look at it and break it down to the finer detailed skills. You know, the passing to score a try, Bish, you know, drops a ball and all that, and that should have just been on. You know, you really wanted to push on, go on, get on, but we didn't. But still 40 points. Still 40 points.
A few players returning, including Mr. Guaze. He's just a stereotypical Guaze performance.
Yeah, did he score first try?
Yeah.
As he would. But he's immaculate, and I can't, you know, he's been absolutely outstanding through the full 3-month period that he's been out. He's trained, kept himself in good shape, mentally been tuned in, and you know, it was a tough ask for him tonight. Not only to make his first game back after 11 weeks since we played Newcastle, but he was playing Newcastle against the same bloke and team that broke his jaw. So it was a tough ask for him, but it doesn't surprise me that he handles it. It doesn't surprise me he handles anything, because he's that true professional. Murphy comes back and does a good 60 minutes, which is just neat. I thought Oliver Roberts, when I threw him on, he looked big and strong, didn't he? So yeah, pleased with the guys that came back. And you know, Jack Hansen did all right, you know, and looked, Florence got a nice try, does what he does. So pleasing.
You mentioned on the pitch about wanting to push on as well. You want to push on in the schedule now as well, because like you say, it's all about the thirds into the second third and be heading towards the latter stages.
Two more games for the middle third thing. You know, we've played 16 now, haven't we? So there's 2 more to 18. So which is Swinton and Barrow, and we need to get them. And that's not going to be easy. Go to Swinton. You know, they've been really good this year at times. So they'll be smart enough to they got beat last week, and they've got a game this week against Widnes. So that'll be a tough ask for them. So we just need to look after ourselves. We're getting some bodies back, which is important. Thax again didn't make it today. Not quite right. There's something not still quite right with him. Hopefully, fingers crossed that he might be available next week. Who knows? But yeah, it's pushing on to that final third. 2 more games, reassess, have a look, where we want to be. Well, again, we'll have jumped back into third. Have we gone second? Well, they've gone second, but Batley, they'll probably get us back. But Toulouse play Bradford, don't they? So one of them's going to win and one's going to lose. So we'll probably keep third this week, which is good for us. And all we can do is just keep looking after each game and get the win. And once these next 2 games are gone, Swinton and Barrow, we'll reassess for the final push. And we've got some big games in that, but some of them bigger games are at home as well.
And just finally, you mentioned Mr. Thackeray Lair. There's usually a question mark from the fans when he's not playing and stuff like that, but tonight, Jack Hansen, Corey Aston, they did the job.
And they can do, and that's why we brought Jack here, and I thought he showed some really quality touches, his kicks into the right area of the field at the right time and all that, and you know, he backs up and scores tries. That's what he will do. We're still developing him how to play the game and understand the game and the right play at the right time, but delighted with him. Great kid, go up again, top professional, looks after himself, immaculate, does everything right. So it was good for him to get 80 minutes and get some confidence in there. But yeah, Thax is out, and he's been out a few weeks now, hasn't he? He's a bit of a problem with his stomach, but hopefully that will clear up over the next few weeks. But it's going to be nice because we've got some competition for places again, and people are going to be saying, knock, 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 can I have a word with you, which is part and parcel of my job. But the pleasing thing, there's a lot of the players out there on loan now, and I keep talking about they all need to play, because in that final third we need everybody fit, and your Peaches, your Erdies, your Guzzies, all them sort of people are out there playing. Bassey, they're all out there playing, which is important to us because they're going to be needed.